Hello guys and welcome. Today we're going to go over how I removed all this graffiti from this beautiful wall. So all I'm doing here is with the lasso tool or with your patch healing tool, you just click it, right click, select content aware fill, and this new cool update kind of adds this mask. So it'll say like, hey, where do you want to sample from? And the green is the sample point. So I told it where I wanted to sample from, and then I'm going to go around, do it again, go around every kind of little spot. And you see that I'm not doing it all at the same time. I don't know if it would be able to handle that. And also I wanted to kind of mimic the stamping that it's doing or the cloning that it's doing in other portions. If you see me there, I'm taking it away with lasso tool, which is L. The hotkey is just L on your keyboard. To add its shift, and then you add the section you want, and then to take it away is option. And then I'm just going in, I'm erasing what I don't want sampled, and the AI on here really does do a wonderful job. And see, like, it's like taking it all away. Yeah, you're gonna have some little things where it's like, oh, maybe we shouldn't, try to mimic there. And you will have repeat patterns again. This is because you're having the AI do it. It doesn't know what you're looking for unless you tell it to. So here with, you can keep doing it this way, or you can go into patch healing. What I would suggest is continue doing it this way and try to get different textures, different surfaces that you can get, whatever that may be. It might look a little bland in some areas, but I mean, it's not going to look like it did before. So now all I'm going to do is I'll be trying to change up like what we're actually seeing. So I'm telling it right now that I want it to mimic that area and so on. And then we can flatten the image here. And then for these little areas, sometimes it's kind of annoying. Like it'll want to just, it leaves like a little edge, which I don't mind. I mean, if you really want to go in and do more of a, what is that called? A stamp tool. That's perfectly fine. I mean, obviously, here I'm doing the lasso tool, but look at that before and after. Like that's a huge difference. So all you do here is just make it look however you want. I like to do filter dust and scratches. Yes, I'm gonna leave that in the blah blah blah, and I literally just paint over it. So I want to remove some of the texture. You do see that it creates kind of a fuzz. So some people might like that. Some people might think that it's a little overboard. But I mean, I just want it to be kind of hazy-ish so your eye isn't going straight to that. So it kind of got rid of it. It kind of made it a little bit more like, what's that word? Like a wet look, I guess. And then going in, doing final details. Now, if you have an image like this and you have repeated images, like let's say it's not just this image that has that background, you can actually just copy the background and paste it. And then I'll show you how to do that right now. Okay, so now we're going in, we're getting the lasso tool again. We are selecting where we want it to kind of copy from, and then so it's Control C to copy, Control V to paste, just like any other document. And then we're gonna place it relatively where we need it, and then you can lower the opacity and kind of make sure that it's where you want it. And then what I do is I right click and then I warp it. So warping, what it does is it's stretching pixels where you want them to. It's kind of like the liquify tool if you've ever used it. Similar. So then I add a layer mask onto that, and I just erase where I don't want it. See that? Oh my goodness. And then you just saved yourself so much time. You can leave the dress like that if you want, or you can leave it like bigger or whatever. You can do fine details again, however you like. But see, super quick and easy. Just keep doing it to different images, and yeah, that's about it for that part. So now I'm just going to continue doing what I did. There might be variations on the image, on the location, and then you just take it as is. You warp however you need to. Sometimes it won't be perfect, so just angling it, doing whatever you can, and yeah, like here, see, it's not perfect, but that warp tool, I'm telling you, you can do a lot with it. So I hope you learned something new, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!